Say what up, everybody.
Yeah, we're the whole gang. The other beautiful holes.
Yes, yes, they do. The last movie that we watched had demonic in the title, which was a complete success, if I might add. It did not have any controversial topic in it at all.
It was just so good that it wasn't. You don't even probably don't watch that one.
Yeah, bro. It's like it's an overdose of quality. So maybe you know, but we're gonna keep the night rolling. Let's spin the wheel. You guys expecting anything in particular? We're looking at a movie that had Angel in the name, right?
I'm still hoping for Hanukkah.
Ooh, but that's a
get Angel in there, please. And you might have to get the Christmas ones back in too.
Oh, Angel is already back. Oh
Angel's
my god,
Fallen looks like a cinematic masterpiece.
Okay.
Nothing about what we do here is a shit show in any way.
No, not at all. Not at all. This is a tight ship. Okay.
No, it's not.
Sir.
They call us the tight, beautiful whole
Thank you, Bone.
Yes. Okay, let's fucking spin the wheel.
Primary.
Oh no!
Oh my fuck! Angel's Fallen. Let's fucking go.
We never get that.
We never fucking get that. This is insane. Okay.
Oh my god.
This isn't even a word.
Bro.
Oh,
this is beautiful.
Okay.
This is beautiful. We need a synopsis. Wait.
Hero.
Oh my god.
Hero, you are the dealer.
Yes.
And this does not allow you to alter the rules of the game. It only allows you to choose any word you want. It doesn't have to be a word on the wheel. It does not have to be a word on the wheel. And we still roll the dice.
Short list. I thought it was for the short list.
God damn you.
No. We still roll the dice. But you can choose any
for the rules.
Any search term that you want.
Can the search term be Angels Fallen?
Yeah, it can. Roll low.
Okay, let's try that one. This is a way better lineup than I expected.
End up watching it.
Yeah, there's actually some fucking stuff in here, but we still have to roll the dice. As long as we don't end up at I hope we get Yosuga no Sora.
Oh. Watch some fucking slop anime.
Into some fucking random anime, yeah.
Bad Boys with Champagne. Okay. Well, you fucking stickler.
You know, the only rule that we stated is it can't be a real movie.
Yeah.
But if we get to watch an episode of Iron Chef, I'm going to be really fucking happy.
I don't want to watch Iron Chef.
Okay, so we have to decide what dice will we roll. So that's part of the fun.
I've not decided on this a firm rule for the dice.
No, that's part of the point. That's where we can, see where things go blind. What the fuck is Blind War? Agent of Death? I mean, this is a D6 situation for me. Any of these 6 ones sounds wild.
I think that a D6 gives us enough threat of variance.
I'm going to make a call here. The third movie here, Angels Fallen, is the Spanish version, so I say a D6 rolls us over to Shadow Master.
I agree.
All right, let's do it.
So we got a 33% chance of getting one of the two movies that we actually want.
What does the Spanish version mean? Is it just a dub? The Spanish dub?
I think it's just a dub, yeah.
Imagine if it is just the whole movie again, reshot entirely, but in Spanish.
Oh my God.
With Spanish locations.
Yeah, right. What the fuck? Okay.
I got 33.3% chance of winning.
That's insane.
Roll that dice.
Roll the dice. Let's go.
But when you're dealing with Tubi Roulette,
two.
We did it, baby.
That's the first one too, isn't it?
Is it?
No,
That's the second one.
No, it's the second one. Warriors of Peace.
So it'll
So
be
we're
even
gonna-
more inexplicable.
That's gonna be
We
great.
did it, baby.
We need a synopsis. We're
Yeah,
doing
the
it.
So excited.
hard to get here.
A war veteran inspired by a divine vision initiates a crusade to thwart an outcast angel's plan to resurrect an undead army for world domination.
This seems
Let's
fucking
fucking
sick.
go.
This is gonna be art. Let's fucking go. This is gonna be great. This is gonna save our
God
night.
damn.
Oh boy.
Shout out
right out of
to
the gate.
shout out to AZ Films. Shout out
We got
to
out of
Uncorked.
the. Oh man.
Uncorked means
suffered.
quality, bro.
We suffered through paranormal incestivity so that we could get to this fucking movie. This is our reward.
Thank you, mispronounced activity.
Film we never watched. Even better.
Oh shit!
Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna be like Black. This is gonna be like Black Easter.
Black Easter
my
is still
God.
one of the most insane movies I've ever watched.
Yeah, Black Easter is crazy. Holy
Holy
shit!
shit, bro!
Oh my god.
They have some production values in this.
It's a real movie, but it didn't look like one, so we're okay.
Okay. I mean, how real are we talking?
Never heard of. At
Bro,
all.
this movie is about angels and dead armies from hell. I say this counts. Not as a real movie, as a
yeah.
movie we can watch. But like this
has the
production
concept
value
of a
is
B-movie at least.
crazy.
Oh yeah, get that shot.
Enemy tanks spotted.
That's not
Yeah,
an enemy thing.
way out of this shithole.
If it's
It
on
can't
Tubi
be.
and it has that kind of poster, it's absolutely valid.
But I mean, they got a Humvee type thing,
Call sign
right?
triggered. They got cool call signs.
Hell yeah.
Also, you never know. We could have like one scene of production values this good,
Yes, and it
and then we could
spirals
have
out.
like
Get your
90
finger up.
minutes of horror.
POV shot?
Oh man, imagine if this is like, you remember the second Encounter movie where it was like in that war, it was after like a tsunami in that tropical place, and it's like all this
God.
action shit, but most of the movie is just him talking in a guy's basement.
Imagine.
The Tomb.
No choice.
Do you remember The Tomb?
One tried taking my gun.
Dude, they were coming at me, they're all fucking handcuffed, dude.
Sprinkle some crack on them.
Yeah. It's just like bad policing out in Iraq. Yeah, crack.
Yeah, they were high on crack and they rushed me.
We hit the body? We hit the body anywhere?
Oh, I wish we'd seen that RPG hit that guy right in the chest.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
This is what I'm saying. Like, these are good production values, but there's like little signs. The muzzle flash is just a little off.
What do you know, Rush? You're not a war fighter. You don't have
Yeah,
a cool
bro.
call sign.
Can't fall out of that far away. Nonsense. Called controlled bursts.
He's shocked he finds
Never-
the last movie we watched on TV. Oh no!
You know, Rush, some
What?
people would read. Oh, it was all just a wonderful dream.
He came.
Oh, I wish I could go back.
I was trying to think of a like clever way to say that, but it was way funnier you just saying it.
Instead of Zoloft, it's just a bottle of Cialis.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I should stop
Ready
using
to
that.
go. Ready to go again.
He doesn't even have anybody with him. He just takes a Cialis and goes right back to sleep.
It's like the opposite of PTSD. It's like God, I miss Iraq.
They wouldn't let
so
me
much
into
fun.
Afghanistan.
Time has come.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
This
Some
time-
kind of angel
What
fallen or
has
something.
come? Aside from him?
I'm gonna drink all your wine.
No, that was expensive.
Why are you sitting in my chair, drinking my wine? I was saving that for a special occasion.
This
Is
qualifies.
that
It
your
doesn't get any more
interjection?
special than this.
I'm
Guarantee you
saving that.
What special occasion?
Why?
Quit drinking my
This guy
toilet
acts-
wine.
What are you doing here?
This guy acts like he has a stiff back.
Number has been pulled. You've been recruited.
Oh my god. No, please,
Did my
no.
time.
I'm not talking about serving your country.
What?
Talking about serving
About
God.
mankind.
Oh my fuck!
You're gonna
Evil. Life or death.
I want to
have
see
a
him
choice.
just shoot one, like, cool demon.
I'll come back when you're ready to talk.
Is that too much to fucking
I
ask?
just want you to get the fuck out of my house.
He was a magical
Oh,
black
God.
person.
My TV's
There's red
missing.
wine all over my floor.
Where's my Cialis?
This wine has been transubstantiated. It's Jesus' blood
Hi,
now.
Mr. Wilson.
Jesus, jeez.
Hey,
God.
We're having another tea party. Would you like to join us this time?
No.
another time.
The neighbors and the local state police
That's what
have
Noah
made it
said.
very clear that I'm not allowed within this yard.
It's called a job, bitch.
I'll see you around, okay?
I'm
allergic to imaginary
from
tea,
across
kid.
the street.
I'm sorry, but
Oh my god.
Nazis
don't want to.
Music.
Those are buff Nazis.
Wow, that just yeah.
Ryan
You know?
Cage is going to look like that in 20 years.
They're full of hate for, a lot.
They love it so much when they get hit.
They're just practicing their hate.
Yeah, right? I mean, they're full of hate and they're Nazis, so, But they're good shit. Good for them.
It's such a realistic representation of people who are
Nazis,
actually
yeah.
like this.
Payouts will be made.
I don't know about you, but every white supremacist I know is a buff guy with a perfect,
Yeah.
buff body.
How many
definitely not,
white
like,
supremacists do you
annoying.
know?
Annoying fats
Challenge your
with small dicks and annoying attitudes.
Well,
no, not at all.
And anime profile
We're
pics.
special. What is your
Especially
name?
Oh, yeah.
anime profile.
His name is
pics.
Marcus Kane.
Every
Mark
time.
it down, you mark ass.
Spends all day on that.
Girls und Panzer always.
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm the one that collects all the cracker ass money. Cracker ass. That's who I am.
Well, maybe you should put your
Nice
books
acting.
in the ring.
Oh my god.
Marcus.
What is this?
What is this dialogue?
Come on.
Why did it need Nazis for this?
We have a
They went to acting school.
Oh.
We have a fight of biblical proportions. Oh my
Motherfucker
god.
sick highly in street
Yeah,
fight.
that one guy is really into it.
Has the new metal soundtrack and everything. Perfect.
Oh no, the Nazi lost.
I can't believe the guy we thought we would beat won.
Okay, I'm about to put this into a slightly different perspective. Rush, you guessed what year this was. Does anybody want to guess what year this was released?
I'll be
This year?
I'm gonna say
do we-
2022.
We did better than some double D's at a strip
2016.
anybody else Tuesday, brother.
This year.
Holy shit, we cleaned up.
Yeah, 2024.
Oh my god,
Oh,
this
we're
is
right on the
fresh off the
fucking
open.
bleeding edge. We're on the bleeding edge.
Hell yeah.
I piss where I please.
Is this because I said holy shit? Who the hell are you?
Care to go one more round?
No, you just won.
Man.
First
you
Angels
wanna-
Fallen movie is from 2020, so it took them 4 years to make a sequel.
We don't
Do
do,
you wanna
refunds, and
touch
this isn't
tips?
toilet paper.
Words for a scrawny fuck.
He's mad now. Are you out of your goddamn mind?
What is this?
What's the wager?
What's the most you've made on a single fight?
I think we're setting up the villains. It's gonna be like Club Nazi.
Yeah, like he's the devil because he came out from a red thing. And he's, you know, whatever.
Yeah, he climbed out of the toilet.
As the devil does. He asked, "What's the most you ever won in a fight?" And he answered like something like $30. What's it to you?
That's a ridiculous amount of money.
It's real lead. If I was the black guy, I'd be like, if he loses and you take his soul, can I still have the gold?
I expected better.
I mean, doesn't he understand that the guy is like a fake?
He's clearly supernatural.
Just because he left from a bathroom? Is that your conception of what a supernatural being is?
Yeah, if a creepy guy comes out of a bathroom stall that's painted red, I'm gonna work from the assumption that there's something wrong with him.
Feels good to be.
He could be supernatural, or he could just be skibbity.
Oh.
It's too bad they're all Nazis.
Including the black guy?
I mean, he's hanging out with them.
That guy's gonna be
that
Nazis.
whole thing, right? If there are 5 Nazis on a table and another guy sits down with them, there are 6 Nazis.
Yeah, even if he doesn't know, it's just by being in their stink, right?
Hands up.
If you eat Hitler's favorite food, you like Hitler.
Oh, that's how it works.
That's how it works.
You have a German Shepherd, you're immediately in the Nazi party.
If you like painting.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. If you're nice to dogs.
Yeah, that's a big red flag.
Bro, the inclusion of Nazis in this movie is gonna throw me off so bad.
Now you've seen my face.
I know it's one of your trigger
The devil.
things.
The devil was not enough. We had to have the devil and Nazis.
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
He would. I'd like to think the devil would be working with Nazis.
Well, yeah.
But that's the thing, is he? I'm confused.
Yeah, it's not clear.
Blow your eyelids off.
What?
Now take
All
off
right,
your pants.
blow your eyelids.
Wow.
Why didn't you just start by shooting them?
Wait, what?
That's his soul. He got knocked out of his body.
I kind of assumed that the devil would be like recruiting people for his team by taking their souls.
Oh no, it was bricks all along.
Damn,
I feel he might be actually. That's a good interpretation. Oh man, why does every fucking holy war
Babylon.
have to happen in LA?
Hey, I'm hoping to hear my car purr like a kitten. Okay?
That's
I'm just
Thank you.
I'm just so in love with all this natural dialogue.
true. I'm still shocked by the surprising amount of production value they have. Like they do shots and composition. They're doing like as light dolly for this. There's tracking. There's good like lighting in the scene. Not like super good, but like at least there's something going on, you know.
I wonder if this is technically like a Christian film, or if they just wanted to work with the
There's your
themes,
answer,
right?
motherfucker.
Well, okay, if the inclusion of a cross makes it a Christian film, like most films are Christian.
Exactly, which they are. That's my version of a guy coming out of a stall.
Okay, fair enough. If I get that, you get that.
Yeah, not quite.
Holy crap.
You again.
You know, you don't follow directions very well, do you?
He's not getting startled because he can just appear at will. He's getting startled because he's black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You've been haunting my dreams ever since the war.
Again, the inclusion of Nazis in this is so confusing.
It's tilted you.
But here I am.
You're coming off the tracks.
Yeah, it threw me off.
My boss will
We were
took
in
us Sports
Iraq, and there are
Illustrated to the
Nazis. I'm
bathroom.
like, what?
He'll be back in 5 minutes.
You're wishing for simpler times when it was just like a brother's immoral lust for his sister.
There's an old saying.
I mean, who
Do
are
unto
we to
yourself as
judge?
you'd have others
Calling
do
it
unto you.
immoral.
Trust me on this one.
There are only 3 people I trust.
Private First Class Leia Walsh. Private First Class David Solomon, also known as Trigger.
Trigger. Oh, yeah.
Paul Hernandez.
Shout out Trigger, my favorite Ace Combat guy.
I know everything about you, Gabriel. Born to Thomas and
Gabriel?
Martha.
Gabriel.
Be average.
Yeah.
Had a knack for building and fixing things. Joined the
You have a
Marines.
nice dick.
Straight out of high
It tilts
school.
to the left.
Iraq in 2000.
Oh my god, you really don't.
Like I said, I know everything about you.
Fixing things.
The left ball is a little bigger than the right ball.
Okay, but that's true for everybody.
That's true.
You have severe PTSD, which you take Zoloft for. Sometimes more than prescribed.
Post-traumatic sex dick.
Then after the war, you started to doubt your Catholic upbringing and
Severe PSP and Peace
out of the
Walker.
existence of God. I go.
God wants you to play through Metal Gear Acid and try really hard to understand it.
What could
That
God
can't be
want
done.
with me?
You're joking, right?
You've been chosen to defend the Earth against the Archangel Michael and his legion of demons.
Why me?
Wait, did he just say the Archangel Michael is running a legion of demons?
Yeah.
What the
That's
hell?
why I laughed.
Something that haunts you
What?
at night.
I don't remember that.
Well, this is the sequel. I guess it was set up in the first
Maybe he
one.
sent me here because the
Well, but Michael wouldn't go bad. He's like God's top guy.
Yeah, he's like the right hand
That's
man.
the whole point.
What would I have to do?
That's the whole thing. You know,
The
Michael.
Archangel Michael has closed the gates.
The
of hell.
taller you are, the bigger the fall. I
That's
guess.
the whole Lucifer
Trapped
thing,
here.
right?
Yeah, but Lucifer kind of wasn't that the reason they have him in there?
If he is defeated, then the gates of hell
Yeah,
reopen.
there was already a fallen angel for you to use in this narrative.
No,
Yeah,
they needed a new one.
We got to get creative, and they just like completely rewrite Lucifer.
He's also acting exactly the way that Lucifer would act. So I don't know
Yeah.
what the point of making him someone else
You
is.
got what it
It's
takes.
cooler.
So yeah,
You
this is
did
a
have
real movie, but
You
oh
didn't
well.
have a tea party with me, and my teapot broke
Why are you crying?
My tea set broke.
How'd it break?
because you went to your job.
And then I asked why we didn't
Dare you provide for us?
She
And then
runs
my
off
dad yelled
crying.
at me.
It's not your fault.
It might be your fault.
Do it on
Yeah.
purpose.
A little bit of fault.
They'll forgive you.
I just wish I
Thank
could
you,
make it
mister.
up somehow and
Sig
get it
Heil.
back.
She's a Nazi
So they
too.
won't be mad.
Oh my!
She has a huge Nazi flag in the front of her house.
Never noticed it.
It looks
It's like
at
really
her.
troubled.
Yeah, he's troubled because he's living in a Nazi neighborhood, but he works for a
God,
Jewish-looking
God
guy.
damn it, man!
I'm confused. Why are Nazis involved? I hate
Because
them.
they're cartoonishly evil.
I
We need,
guess, but like, couldn't they
we-
just be
we
tough
need-
bikers or something?
No, we need like an evil
of
group,
bikers.
and they
Yeah, but,
don't
like,
have the.
The
They
guy
don't
was
have the
friends with a
budget
black
for, like,
guy.
actual.
Like
So
the
apparently
guy
the
that was
last
the
movie-
point of that scene was friends with a black guy. So why did they need like a guy that punches Nazis to become what? Are they saying that the Nazis are the good guys?
Huh?
What the fuck?
It's pathetic.
No, I don't. You know what? Gonna go out on a limb. Don't think that's what they're saying.
I don't know.
Not shit.
Beautiful.
I'm pretty sure.
It looks like shit.
I really like this room.
Who thinks? Cry, baby. Are you gonna cry some more, cousin?
Holy shit!
Get over here.
This is like the.
Which one? What's your nose?
What the fuck is going on
I
now?
love cinema, bro, because we
See,
watched
I
a movie
like-
that was completely bad because of a lot of reasons, like from the theme to the text to the production. Now we're watching a movie that has some production value, but it's also incredibly bad on a whole different like level.
Yeah,
right?
it's bad for a lot of other reasons. This character is insane.
Shut up.
I love that they have the
doing
restraint
here?
to have like
You're
a
not supposed
girl
to be
that they gonna chop up,
The
but they
Picasso
still keep
budget.
her underwear.
No.
Yeah, keep her legs free.
I'm just, I'm just roaming.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of headline monikers either.
See,
In general,
this is the guy that punched the Nazis.
to cover the marvelous intricacies of the.
Well, I don't think I think just because he went to an underground fight and fought people that you don't like doesn't mean that he isn't also bad. Like, he can be bad too.
That's what I'm saying. Because he's working with Satan, right?
Both sides can be bad, right?
Yeah, but like, why make? Oh my god!
Detail or do the things that you.
It's not that confusing.
I mean, it's a weird decision, but it's not. Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I see it as like it's like a video. It's video game logic.
Yeah,
They're just an underground fight gang, and their theme was that they're Nazis, and he's also a horrible guy, and he went there to like get some money.
But that's such a deliberate, specific, attention-calling decision for you to troll there.
It is bizarre to introduce the bad guy as a Nazi puncher.
Exactly, that's exactly how it's worded. And now he's punching the body guy.
Oh, he's like he's injecting him with black goo.
Oh. I'm confused.
This guy appears to actually be in blackface. I'm just saying.
I'm confused and scared, and I don't like it.
Don't worry.
You're thinking a little too rigidly.
I wanted to stop. Oh my god.
Doggy.
Beware the popo. Cutie.
Come on, cabron. What are you afraid of?
I don't know about you, but I'm
Keep
very
the film
concerned
going.
about injury or death.
This is good.
I'm not comfortable with this movie.
Do nothing.
For God's sake.
I'm not comfortable with this movie representing Latinos like me.
Over that pit bull biting my ass.
Given the presence of Nazis and such.
It's an American bully.
Oh, he's definitely a bully.
You know what? I think you're strong enough.
Yes.
I think you got this.
Maybe you don't grow some huevos.
Rough day.
Oh, is he turning
You look like
into
Adam Cole.
Yeah, true.
He really Rush thought exactly what I did. He's acting like Encounter Man now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Why would you show up at his work like
encounter.
that? Like, if he didn't
You're one of the
go
only
back,
people I can trust with this.
you'd just be waiting there for hours.
Really?
I wish there had been more episodes with the anti-encounter.
Oh man, that was such a good idea.
It wasn't for you and Leia.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't even like, it wasn't Satan. It was just a guy who was in the same like role as Encounter, but from working for Satan.
Yeah.
Brother died.
It's so silly. It's like anti-Superman, or
Pretty much the only.
what do they call him?
Bizarro.
Oh, brother.
Not Bizarro. There was like a negative Superman, different from Bizarro.
Mission.
Oh.
Anti-Superman is just like normal, man.
I'm in. Owe you that much.
Schlub.
I appreciate it. It means a lot.
Schlub, man.
Mediocre guy.
Got nothing to lose.
He should be drinking wine all the time.
How's she feeling?
Tired. Says her back hurts.
What the fuck? We were getting way too many characters.
I'm really having trouble following what the fuck is going on and why we're seeing any of this.
What's happening is
So
Satan is kind of sorting out Nazis. Bad guys.
He's recruiting a team, and then this guy's recruiting a team as well.
His team that was in Iraq, right, to fight the evil guys from Satan.
So, this guy looks like an older Adam Cole.
Some ice cream,
Oh my
Please,
God!
please
It's Professor
recruit-
Xavier.
Sweetie, don't you remember yet?
Please recruit the bold wheelchair kid.
Does that head look like CGI?
Yes.
Yes, it really does.
Okay.
It's like
I'm not
it's
crazy.
disconcerting.
Or it's
No.
a
I mean, I
really
am crazy,
bad
but not
bald
about
cap.
this.
beautiful family.
I can't stop seeing Adam Cole's mannerisms and facial expressions in him. It's driving me fucking insane.
I hope it's like his big brother.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy?
Different.
Oh, God damn it, Hero!
Apologize. I get it. It was nice seeing you again.
You too. Good luck.
And she kind of looks like Nia Jax.
You're fucking wrestle-headed.
I know. It's in my brain. I can't get it out.
Wrestle brain.
WrestleMania would be a sick pay-per-view.
WrestleBrain would be a fantastic pay-per-view.
And it was the left.
No, stop distracting him.
I mean,
Dummy.
it's impeccable.
He hit me with his
Oh my god.
He punched me. That's not fair.
You could have let me finish the fight.
Punching in a boxing match?
Distractions happen.
Surely you just.
You should know that better than anyone. That's why I trusted you to watch my ass.
They do.
Surprised you even heard
what?
me.
Watch his
This
ass.
guy's seen. Yeah, he washes his ass all the
I
time.
realize the whole I boxed to work off the strip.
This is their relationship. He gets his ass dirty, and then this guy comes and washes it.
Make your money relieve stress. It was working until tonight.
I thought you were making decent money working security in that prison. What happened with that?
It's good. I'm good. Life is good. I'm
You
always.
sound convinced.
Mm-hmm. He's doing great.
I relapsed.
Totally confident. Not anxious at all.
That mask did not stay on for very long.
It's the at that shitty place in Inglewood. They bounced me after 2 months. They tell me I'm gonna be fine.
But I really wanted heroin.
Maybe this is exactly what you need to help you keep clean.
This is exactly what you need to help you. He puts
What do you mean?
a huge bag of heroin.
I know you miss the action, being out in the field.
Get more PTSD. It'll help with your heroin cravings.
You find your old self.
No, the trick to PTSD is to just spend so long doing the things that gave it to you that it becomes normal.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then you're not upset anymore. You come to crave it.
Yeah.
We're brothers.
That's the problem with people with PTSD. They don't stick with it and not long enough.
They're quitters.
All right. When did we leave?
Oh my god. Oh my god, he can
That was
punch?
not impressive, sir. That was weak as fuck.
He can punch?
He's gonna be the punch guy.
Oh my gosh.
The bag
Gabriel,
barely moved.
We've got a gun guy, and now we've got a punch guy.
And now we have a candle lady.
She's Bath Gal.
We need someone who can off tank.
All
What
right.
the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck? What is happening?
Shit.
What is this movie, man?
Stranger danger.
I think she maybe don't go in there.
Yeah.
Why was she dreaming about the bald kid?
Why did you set up all these candles? This must have taken a lot of time.
Don't dude. Just leave it. I've never understood that. They won't explain it. It's just not for us to know.
I love that they have to
Candle bath
write
people.
a female character and she's the one that gets wet
I guess I owe you 23.
Sorry, Sarge. I'll get there one
Who
day.
wouldn't be
One day.
around all this?
Sure.
I mean, they are hunks, let me say.
All this machismo. I shoot my gun, and then I shoot my gun.
He shoots his gun and he looks at the barrel to see if there's any bullets left.
I don't know where exactly.
Oh, Rush.
Good.
I
He
did.
looks down the barrel. I still have bullets.
I know how it sounds, believe me, but
He's just
I'm
really
confident he'll let me know.
competent. But nobody acknowledges it.
I can help.
How did you go to Georgia like that easy and meet up with these people like this? And nobody knew about it.
Good. There are no wrestlers in this, but the bald guy is Randy Couture.
Good to see you.
How you doing?
Oh.
Yeah.
I had these vivid visions of my daughter, and I just knew I had to be here.
what did you see?
I'm really worried about my daughter. That's why I'm abandoning her to go on your mysterious mission with you.
In Georgia, East Europe.
Yeah, known for being
cancer.
Known for being a nice place to visit.
Exactly.
This place is beautiful.
Yes.
Hard to believe there's so.
Oh my God! It becomes a tourism like ad for
a
Georgia.
lot of history. A lot of disagreement.
It's like driving down the like broken, falling apart, samey like Soviet blocks. It's like, wow, it's gorgeous here. Really oppressive.
Oh my God! Look at all this culture and history they pass through museums and whatever statues.
He's tripping balls.
He's just American.
Yeah, the whole goal of this was just to go do mushrooms in Georgia.
Whoa,
yeah,
that must be fucking sick, though. Not gonna lie.
I would do it, but I think I would be fucking scared to death.
Oh, it would be great.
Probably.
It wouldn't be fun, but it would be great.
Yeah, that's the right way to put that.
You'd have a story for the rest of your life, that's for sure.
You could start like a conversation going, okay, so this one time I was doing mushrooms in Georgia. You know, the country.
The fuck is this?
Way to grab attention.
Why does she have? She has. I didn't know. First of all, I didn't know we were doing powers.
No, neither did I.
I didn't know when she was having that. I thought she was just having a dream while she was asphyxiating. I didn't realize that she was going to be able to do that permanently for the rest of the movie.
When I said that she was Pascal, I was joking.
There you go.
She really is.
Look how it turned out.
Sorry,
She has like water-based hallucinations whenever she gets wet. She has, starts tripping
partial
out.
sign, right?
At the end of the movie,
name.
they're gonna be in the rain, and she's gonna be tripping, and
Yeah,
they're
but I thought
gonna
that
need her
name
to
would have some significance.
pull through.
Neon sign. Maybe nighttime. Or
Keep those copies of Magic Mike away from her.
How do we know?
You can't let her get wet.
They definitely feel connected.
I bet that if she's in the rain, like she can see everything, the way that it really is, like in that's like an idea. Yeah.
That'd be sick.
So she gets like prescient sight.
Angel could be a blasphemy.
Can be you infected Rush, and that's all he can see now.
I swear to God, it's real.
No, I see it too.
Okay, good. Thank you.
It's not a symbol. It's a letter.
Maybe it's not the images that I'm seeing. Maybe it's the order in which they came. The D, the Lila,
The order
provocative
in which
picture,
they
the neon
came?
sign. And then Trigger mentioning A Night Out got me thinking.
The D, the Lila, it's Delilah. Come on.
I know where to find the words of peace.
Oh man, I wish they just never figured it out.
Wait. They're in an adventure.
Wow.
Nobody told me this was gonna be an adventure. Oh my God, it really is Delilah.
Yeah, well, she said the D, the Lila. It's like, come on.
Oh my
Think of worse
Jesus
places
Christ.
to work. Let's go, baby.
I didn't sign up for an adventure. I feel
Well, we're on an
misled.
adventure.
Bizarre adventure indeed.
This is a bizarre adventure.
Keep your eyes peeled, right? Let's split up. Don't trust anybody. Including the strippers.
Ah, yes. Nothing like Georgian's traditional sex tourism.
Oh my God.
No, no.
Another high point for this beautiful, beautiful traditional country.
Yeah. It's definitely a reputation they're proud of.
I'm starving cause she took off. I'm begging for some more love.
Yeah, this isn't a Christian movie.
We don't know. They are in the den of evil. That's the point, guys.
We figured out this isn't a Christian movie when they said that Michael was leading like legions of demons.
Speak English? I don't think the evangelicals would be into that. No.
Yeah, that's where we departed the canon.
Michael is leading a legion of demons and he's fighting the Nazis.
Dante's Inferno.
There are Pureflix movies on Tubi, though.
Ooh.
Coming right up.
We could run into some.
Yeah, the theming in this is very heavy-handed. They're at Delilah's. He's gonna drink a Dante's Inferno.
No. Yeah, it's a very gentle
I do like
nudges.
the lighting though.
The club is cool. It's
Hello there.
Hello, Dustin.
I love the Americans.
okay.
Is one of these strippers going to be like a Satan ninja?
I hope so.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Maybe God's plan is that they just get cyclically led around the globe and beat up jerks.
Not bad plan, honestly.
Bro, I'm so confused. Like, okay, I don't hate what's happening here in terms of like structure. They like went their separate ways and they let their corresponding like moments like build into an action sequence for each of them, and that's like structurally that's kind of cool. But
it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the stakes are so random. It's not like it's building to anything, right? It doesn't feel like it's building to anything.
Thanks, man.
It doesn't feel connected to anything.
Yeah.
It just like the I don't understand the
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna give up on trying to understand. Okay.
Yeah.
I think he was a vampire from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did look like that.
So that's part of the Buffyverse.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for.
But only that scene.
Operation.
The rest of the movie isn't.
One character was a collab character.
We're trying
crossover.
Yeah, it's technically the same universe, but they're different narratives.
Well, what took you so long?
We were trying to get more information on him.
And we almost had him before you all burst in.
Burst.
Really?
Burst.
Well, you were sure having fun.
Hey,
what?
Paul.
Rourke.
These are the Warriors of Peace.
The what?
They're the Warriors of Peace.
Oh. Okay.
And now it all makes sense to them.
Of course.
Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense to anyone.
So like, so like they were in LA, and now they're in Georgia.
You're a psychic, a seer.
Which is an upgrade.
I've had it ever since
is.
the war. I just
But
always thought they were dreams.
The whole plot was in
You've only
LA.
met a handful of people with
Wasn't
that
it?
ability.
Like
No,
Michael.
the plot is the plot is just that
You've been chosen.
demons are coming and he's got to build a crew.
In this world, and
Yeah, but like
someone has to take
Michael
care
was
of it. It's
building
not
the crew
us.
in LA
You're someone else.
with the
But I don't think he
Couture
meant, I don't.
and the body guy.
I think he was just visiting to pick him up. I don't think he planned to like make his base of operations there.
Oh my god, this is so confusing.
Honestly, I kind of thought he'd end up back in Iraq.
Well, that's a beautiful background.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful like place.
I was a cop.
It's a globe-trotting plot, right?
Why
Yeah.
though? That's what I'm
Domestic
saying.
disturbance. This guy was acting so erratically. He was
So that the crew could go on vacation.
I guess in Georgia can sponsor this movie.
Yeah, and it's probably a cheap vacation. And if you have a whole film crew, it's probably a bit safer.
I mean, yeah, he was gonna tip
exorcism.
that lady $2.
I mean, these guys are just trying to create an undisputed era of peace. That's all that's going on.
I mean,
I'm not an atheist
I can't blame them for that.
anymore. He handles the tech and finds
Again,
out what
that's
people
a
are hiding.
beautiful like fucking.
That's why we're in Georgia.
Last thing.
He was a grad student before joining us.
And I like pina coladas. Oh, I'm a Taurus, by the way. Yeah. Actually.
Well, I like walks in the rain, but what does it have to do with anything?
He's a little touchy.
Do you like making love at midnight?
Information.
He thinks that this is like a dating club.
It's on a silver platter.
It's all right. He has a right to be suspicious. I would be.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So what's your story, guys?
Okay then.
Now, this movie has been
Iraq.
forgivable
This guy named Balfour.
because of it's been like moving and there's been lots of action,
Demon
different
named
scenes.
Michael is trying to
This is not
destroy
helping.
mankind.
This is our exposition dump. I just don't want any. I don't want to really understand it. I pretend like, oh, I don't understand, but ultimately I don't really want the story. I just want to see more action.
If this was better done, this
Balthazar
would be
said I
part
wouldn't
of
be
the last
successful without
scene
the
where
Warriors
they're
of Peace.
investigating, and each of them finds
That's
stuff.
why we're here.
and leads them to trouble, right?
Michael
so it
was
feels like
planning.
there's motion, and then
To stay
discovery
neutral
stuff leads to,
and keep
you
the
know,
peace.
setback and
If we were
action,
supposed to
and there are
intervene,
stakes and
they would
whatever.
let us know. We
But
wouldn't
they
hear
are
it
not
from
doing
a
that because they're still
human.
The whole Nazi thing is still throwing me off because, like, okay, Michael.
That's you, Hero. That's you, Hero.
There haven't been Nazis on screen in a
No, I
long
know, but like,
time.
okay, they were in basically like one city, and then Michael came to find the Nazi puncher, and then the Nazi puncher came to find the fucking psycho guy.
Look, if you think that
like, oh my
every single
God.
person if you think that every single person who hits a Nazi is automatically a good guy just because
No,
they did that, okay, all right, just making sure.
No, but I'm like, okay, they were like localized in one specific place, right?
Okay,
and
no,
now
wait,
they're in
wait,
Georgia.
I'm sorry, we
Not
gotta go back
Satan.
just to. We gotta go back
Not
just a tiny
Satan
bit.
was just
Look,
recruiting, and he.
Okay, no, watch this. Watch this.
Oh my God!
Why are her dummies, her practice dummies, like vampires?
Her dummies are goblins, and she has a laser, like an energy weapon.
Because it's part
Yeah.
of the Buffy universe, motherfucker.
Warrior.
It really is. This is the Buffyverse.
Why are there lasers though? That I don't remember lasers in Buffy.
And look, that's vampire hunting gear, right? Like you'd be dipping that shit in holy water and stuff.
It's full spectrum sunlight laser.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in
Oh,
Georgia
this-
to find the guy. Oh my! Why are they in Georgia?
Oh, please turn into vampires. That'd be so good.
Oh, if there's vampires, come on.
And please call them Draculas.
Yeah, that's their name. I used the wrong term. Please let there be Draculas.
What am I supposed to do with these?
Stick it up your
It's a
ass.
kunai. You fucking.
That poor zombie.
Why is there electricity coming out of it?
Snipers?
Well, this
Because
is
it's,
so incongruous with anything we've seen thus far.
It's so disconnected.
She's like their Q. She's giving them all custom weapons.
Like a naughty
And why are they getting a Q?
That's just the Malorian.
This has
And
more
why?
range.
And who is she? And why is she in Georgia?
That's just the
Oh,
Malorian.
that was a bit rough. And that gun definitely looks like a toy.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like what's his name? Decker's gun in fucking Blade Runner.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the Malorian from Cyberpunk.
Special.
It's the blue vial.
It's unknown.
The one that he saw in her wet dream.
Oh, I know what we're doing.
It can bring anyone back from the dead.
A miracle.
Like your
We're
daughter with
We're
cancer.
doing the fucking demons are the same thing as vampires thing.
She has a revive.
You'll know when
She has an actual revive.
Yeah, she has a Phoenix down. Yeah.
Holy shit.
This is
She's gonna
What
equip
would happen
Phoenix
if her
down and-
daughter died with
into the
cancer
heart.
and she
The
used
demons
that?
depart.
Because would
She'd
that
come
cure
back
the
and still
cancer?
have No, she'd still have terminal cancer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Should get 20 more
On
minutes.
how to fight.
What the
Finally,
fuck,
someone who
bro?
gets me.
Someone who gets me a bow. You get it?
And I have this for you. It's actually the oldest weapon that we have. It's the flaming sword.
It's the oldest and the shittiest weapon we have.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. That's a dirk. That is not a sword.
It's a sword,
Seem
sir.
really gay, so
What
we're
do you
gonna
know
know
about
about flaming weapon.
I know that's too short to be a sword. It's a dirk.
I don't know about that. And who's the specialist? You or her?
out.
It's a hobbit sword.
Why are you giving this to me?
Are you in Georgia, for instance?
Because it was left.
You're not in
specifically for
Georgia.
you.
You're both making a lot of good points.
Who's gonna need it?
Yeah, I think I can guess who that is.
Kyle
Why can't you
O'Reilly.
accept this?
That's mine.
Yeah, well, thank you for your help.
Notably missing is Billy Fish.
Oh my god, this is
I'm
making me
sorry,
have a
Bobby,
headache.
not Billy. God damn it.
I knew.
Love.
I know you knew. I just fucking.
You do.
Oh. Like a lot.
You do.
Just bang. Who cares?
You're in Georgia.
It's that.
You still love him.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you
Get
too.
it? She's a badass.
You should go.
See ya.
She could have just been like, "Don't come on to me."
Yeah.
He wasn't even he was being a bit lecherous, but not like a creep. He was just like, "Oh, I like your weapons, babe." It's like, okay, just like it's just cringy. It's not like
We're not doing flirting right now.
Is this?
Yeah, it's not
That's
like
all she needed to say.
Yeah.
Don't flirt with me. That's
Look at this beautiful green screen.
Why does this church look like CGI?
Because it is a CGI church. It's one of Georgia's classical CGI churches.
Let's be honest. This whole movie is like a video game. It really is.
We've been dealing with real sets for the most part, though, and now we're.
I don't mean visual. Like the plot of the film is video game shit.
That's one of like Georgia's most famous locations, the CGI churches.
In the box.
If you ever wanted to see what CGI looks like in real life, go to Georgia and you can go to the CGI church.
It's just like a shitty VR cafe.
Yeah. Once. Much like I came to you.
And I came in you.
You were like me. Exactly like you.
No.
I love you.
They start making out.
It's getting weird.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, whoa. Is this
Cuba Goody Jr. is in Dark Souls?
He is in Dark Souls. Look at that thing in the background.
Can we just not have the movie be this? Could this just be the whole movie, please?
Yeah, I would fucking enjoy that. Also, the monsters are moving in slow motion and he's not, so...
That means he's moving really fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I gotta say, I kind of love the Warhammer 40k-esque Hive City that they're near. Oh my god.
So I did say I wanted to see somebody
for another time.
Hurt a cool demon, and I got my wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Church music.
That's what good
Cuba
movies do.
Gooding Jr. too.
They say
that's sweet.
Words end.
Pretty fucking
music
sick.
Begins.
They say
That's the
that
language
when
of
you
the soul.
go inside the CGI
You know what that
church,
means, Gabriel?
the background music plays.
It means only we.
It's just part of the church.
Yeah.
They say that when talking ends, music begins, but what actually begins is silence, and then you have to choose to play music.
The Warriors of Peace won't help us. How are we supposed to find Michael?
The Warriors of Peace.
Hear the music. And they have
It's a bad name for your faction, sir.
I'm getting very frustrated at this movie.
It's like if you started like an after, like if you were in Sunday school and all your classmates started a club afterwards, you're like, we're the Warriors of Peace.
And that would be the fucking most rad club ever.
It does make the movie seem more pure flixy, though.
It does.
But it's clearly not.
No, it's not. But there's
the demon possession, like incest movie, wasn't as frustrating as this movie is. Weirdly enough.
It was easier to work. It was easier to work with. It was more of a blank canvas.
Yeah.
It was simple plot about an abusive brother trying to fuck his sister. That's easy to understand.
It's easy.
We all
it's
got
light. It's fun.
Oh my god, the goblin was moving.
No, there are goblins.
Yes!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
No, it's fucking cool, okay?
I mean, it's great, but what the fuck is going on?
Sick. Let's go.
Oh, this CG is fantastic.
Look at that sick weapon.
Slow or fast, it's your choice. Who sent you?
Come on, just look at
Who sent you?
Why would you ask? You ask a monster that? He's clearly doesn't talk.
I don't think it even had a tongue.
It's like asking a zombie dog.
Yeah.
Who's your boss? Who hired you for this?
It's like I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Satan.
Yeah, maybe.
What's in the
It's not Satan though. It's Archangel Michael.
Oh, that's right. The other notoriously evil character in the Bible.
Yeah, of course.
I'm quite serious.
Now he's in
This
Georgia.
guy.
I tell you what.
He's recruiting in a bathhouse, I know.
In Georgia.
Well, see, you know.
Yeah.
He wasn't in Georgia before. They anticipated him coming there. Wow. Funny that the first guy he kills is a black one.
But
guys have a gay fight club.
You don't?
Yeah, I mean, if he really was evil, he'd be pulling their ropes off you every time you knock them down. I'm just saying, I'm not saying I want to see that, I'm just saying that that's how you would do the scene.
He will pull the towel and wrap it up and slap him in the ass and stuff.
A library?
Yeah. Not saying that we want that, just that that's how you would shoot that.
I mean, I want
He
that.
also told me I should study, which I never did in school.
That'll be
But
fun.
Since he said they rely heavily on words.
Why is Adam Cole?
Shut up, Adam Cole.
Library.
You rely heavily on words.
Why can't he just tell you where to go?
Why is she carrying the bowl out in public?
He's a promo guy.
Wouldn't the Georgia cops stop her or something?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
That's why you're not the chosen one.
I think they're too busy, like getting money under the table and shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looking the other way while tourists get robbed.
Not in Georgia. One of the safest places in East Europe.
Going around to all the drug dealers and getting money and drugs off of them so they could keep dealing.
I mean, that's just good business. Everybody's happy.
Going around and selling the drugs that they took from their rival faction to the other faction of drug dealers.
Yeah.
If they don't pay.
In Blades in the Dark, the cops are a gang.
I mean, they are in the real world, too.
Whoa!
Exactly. Rushnerd is starting to pop me with all the Adam Cole gifts. It's just been going on so long that it did the Family Guy knee bit thing where
we're going to circle back around.
Now it's funny again.
He can't unsee it.
I can't unsee it either. I keep seeing it. And it's not all the time. It's when he does certain facial expressions.
They call him the man of many faces, specifically two.
Oh no. I'm losing my mind. I'm cracking.
Oh my god. Bro, this is, oh my god.
Fuck. I can't stop seeing it.
Once again, they each go their own way and they're gonna wander into a fight. And there are no stakes involved.
Well, we did see we saw a real demon attack the Q lady, so there are some stakes now. Like we know that demons are real now.
Yeah, but like I mean, in a scene composition kind of sense, like what are they moving towards? Right here. Why are they in this
every time the Black Angel shows up, he gives them a hint. So they're literally just following a string of riddles, and they don't know why. It's not been explained.
Following
it really is like
riddles?
a video game.
That's great.
Yes. So the angel shows up and gives Gabriel like a weird clue. He even said in 2 scenes ago that he speaks in riddles, right? And then they're using her like underwater powers to get more clues and just kind of being led along a mystical trail.
I love that they wasted time like having them go their separate ways only to reset back to this.
That's fucking cool. Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
They didn't have to do any of this.
That's true. Again, good production value, but the Dex is just insane. Whoa! Sword and bow and thing.
Okay, so
nice.
Maybe what we're supposed to intimate is that you know how Michael's showing up everywhere they're going? Maybe they're actually following him and they're just showing it on order. So they're trying to get closer to him as he's going around doing his recruiting.
Yeah, that's the idea, but like they anticipated him going here, at least from like the editing standpoint of the movie, right? Which is bizarre because like rule of threes, right? You have two guys that kind of show up in a similar kind of location in the US, and then they're in Georgia out of the sun. Like, what the fuck?
Sorry, that guy choked the girl and then just stopped choking her, and then there was like a long pause, and then she fell down.
Yeah, as one does.
Delayed choke. What the hell?
She was not choked out. She stood up for like a full second and then slowly fell down.
That's dramatic. He realized she was on her stagger meter, and that if she didn't get an assist, she'd KO.
Oh no, he buffied.
He did. God damn it.
Wow, that's powerful.
Take that, demon. Party is underleveled, yeah.
How'd you find us? Well, it seems you're right.
Oh my god. This movie
what made you change your mind?
feels like when
Deborah
you're
was
like
just attacked by a
7 and you're playing with
Yeah, this
your
is
friends.
absolutely that.
Destroyed it. It revealed that the
And you're
This
like,
is when
we are the warriors of peace, and we're gonna have to travel to this place, and there's this beauty.
It's 100% that. It's like a bunch of kids playing with their toys and like kind of misunderstanding the Bible and trying to make a cool story about it.
Yeah. And we were all like cool soldiers that fought in Iraq.
Repeating
and the girl goes, yeah, and I have this weird water powers that whenever I get wet, I have like visions.
There's an ancient cave town here in Georgia called
One of them's a priest,
and
one of them like strippers.
Yeah, these are like the cousins, the other guys that like, you know, oh, we want to play too.
Yeah.
One of them's a boxer and he's trying to get clean.
Yeah, right.
I've got to sneak away for like 1 minute. I'm gonna leave it playing.
Okay. Oh no, the movie's fucked up already. Oh no.
Oh no. I mean, it is. That's objectively a fact.
I mean, it's playing okay, but it is fucked up regardless.
We walk from here.
From here? It's all the way up the mountain.
If we drove any closer, they would pick up on vibrations from the SUV.
What?
We need to hurry if we want to make it back before nightfall.
Who? Demons?
Why does the SUV vibrate so much?
Why did the demons spec into tremor sense?
What the? Yes, the beautiful mountains of Georgia.
Why did you stop the van? Because we wanted to do one of those cool drone shots. Oh, okay.
We're gonna explore the beautiful mountainside of Georgia. Look at this valley. Wow, what a beautiful place. Imagine visiting it.
Imagine if we could have a wrestling match here.
Look at these vistas and these beautiful hotels and these traditional locations.
Get yourself some delicious peaches.
This must be worth a real life visit. Am I right, guys?
Yeah, let's go to Georgia.
Where nothing
Rush, do you want to go to Georgia
happens.
instead of Seattle this year? There's got to be a wrestling show in Georgia, right?
Oh, for sure. They do have, actually. They have, like, traditional, like, sambo matches there. There was a sumo wrestler that came from Georgia. Yoshinoshi.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
They
cool.
have a tradition for, like, sambo, which is, like, folkloric, like, Slavic kind of wrestling. And Greco-Roman, like, wrestling and such.
Greco-Roman's the good stuff.
They don't
and they
do
also
it
have
naked
beautiful
enough.
locations. I mean, Georgia just seems like a nice place to visit. I'm sure nothing bad happens there. I mean, let me look. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Right.
Protests against the government. What?
Yeah, let's split up.
No!
Smart move.
No, Georgia,
Come
no!
with you guys.
Maybe we better stick to Wrestle Dream.
We'll rendezvous back here. Radio if you find anything.
I'd rather do mushrooms in Georgia than LA.
Oh, that'd be so cool, bro.
Oh yeah.
LA
I mean,
just
look at
seems
this place. This is crazy. Shout out to Georgia.
I think if you did mushrooms in LA, you just feel like empty of soul the whole time.
I would feel dirty and scared, but in Georgia you could like go to if you got in a tourist group that was doing like a whole day thing, you could just hang out in the background and see all this cool stuff and you'd be safe.
Right? You'd be like tripping out on mushrooms and you go to a small village and they have like this Orthodox church and you'd go there and there would be a babushka and she would know that you're going through something and she would talk to you in Georgian.
You could tell that she knows, yeah.
And she would talk to you in Georgian and you'd be like having a spiritual journey.
There's shit happening on the screen right now.
I did not know we were gonna get like real doom demons, and I'm so happy.
He actually low-key got doom demons. Oh,
that's a liquor. That's just a liquor.
That's so sick.
I'm gonna go back and do a 180 on this movie. This is the best movie ever made.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh my
Look at the arrow.
That was the Hunger Games shot.
It really was.
Stop doing that.
Why electricity for demons?
I like that. I think it's not working.
I think it's the knives that he's using. The fucking knives.
She was totally full of shit. They went up to her like, "Oh, we need demon weapons." She was like, "Oh yeah, demons." Electricity. Yeah. Electric damage for demons, right?
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't get that on you, Jesus.
Yeah.
See, his knives are electric.
Gonna give him indigestion.
It should have shown it rippling with electricity on the outside to show that it was like a weak point or something.
Yeah, he should have like thrown up some blood.
Blow up.
Okay, so they went to those. So they went to those ruins and fought some demons. Now they are here, which is where?
What the fuck is this?
This is where they go to heal their peaceful warriors.
Medic lady.
It's
medic lady.
Healer bitch.
Is this a Georgian hospital? Is that how it works?
Yeah, they're all like this.
How you feeling?
You're the woman on the team. You must be the healer.
True.
Flesh wound you'll live.
She's not only the woman and the healer, she uses ranged weapons too.
You should have listened.
Yeah, you have to have a bow and you have to be a healer because you're the only girl.
Yeah.
Give it a rest.
She's not just a God damn.
You got this guy.
I'm so over these little bedtime stories.
This and this.
Well, you don't have the second one. You fucking piece of shit. What the fuck was that?
Oh my god!
I'm so over these bedtime stories.
Weird.
What the fuck
I just want to know how to make this work.
Hey, you got the damage types totally wrong on the demon thing, by the way.
It didn't do anything.
And I mean, Flame, I'm pretty sure Flame is going to give them 25% HP for every point of damage that I do.
You can't make the sword catch fire because he's not Christian enough.
No, he's like, she just shows him there's like a button.
Oh.
Yeah.
He has to level up some more.
Padre can?
Yeah.
Probably take advantage of the statistics.
He's got to put a point in the starter tree for it.
Yeah. He has to put some skill points into, like, use magic item.
You gotta put a few points into make the sword catch fire.
That's what it says on the skill tree. Make the sword catch fire.
Another beautiful Georgian room.
Is this like from Morbius? Is this one of the? No, I thought this was like where he's doing that song, but it's not.
It's just another classic Georgian place. You know, one of those.
I mean, it's an intensely beautiful room.
Yeah,
just like everywhere in Georgia.
You must know. My girlfriend Deborah gave me these bad boys because I have the best aim.
Maybe your girlfriend Deborah is trying to keep your distance because she doesn't trust you know where to stick it.
All right. Just don't call me when you need backup, okay?
You can keep your baby knife in your pants.
What the fuck is this?
So,
stop having sexual tension, you two.
Yeah, sure. Maybe later.
Or
I'm busy now.
Busy with
and
what?
listen,
we take 10 to
I'm not saying this lightly.
Teaching Bible study and
or have way
kitchen,
more
that kind of
sexual
stuff.
tension.
That's really noble.
I mean, yeah, or ramp it up. One of the two. It's just at an awkward level right now.
No, the guys, they stopped beefing. The guy said he worked at the orphanage, and the other guy got like, "Oh wow, that's really cool."
They are something, aren't they?
And now they're buddies.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he's like. Actually, I spent time at the orphanage helping kids, and then the guy's like, "Oh wow, that's really noble."
Bro,
and
this really is
got
just kids playing.
It really is.
Well, their social rank went up.
It's like every character got to. It's like the actors each got to write their own character.
Yeah, and the script was developed like as they went along.
Yeah, they're like, okay, who do you want to be? And then they're like, okay, and then you can do this.
Oh, this is so cool. And then I want to say, the orphanage, I know orphanage. And then we go out and then we fight these biker guys. And we are best friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, I just figured out the Nazi thing.
Please.
So they hired Randy Couture to be that guy, like the main... like the odd job of this movie, right?
Have
like
they? Because
the
he hasn't shown up after like getting the
right. But he's going to show up right before the end.
Yeah, I can't afford that much of him.
But like they were going to introduce him as a Nazi, and he probably said no.
Yeah,
that makes
sense. Yeah, they're like, but they can't change the story enough, right? He still has to show up. So they give him a black friend. So they give him a black friend, and he punches a Nazi because he's like, he's not evil in that way. He's still working for Satan and has an evil backstory, but he would never hang out with Nazis.
And they couldn't like change it to just bikers or whatever because they already had the costumes. They didn't want it to go to waste.
They probably had to change it on set.
If he's too expensive for them, he's probably showing up on the day, doing his lines once, and being shown the script like right as filming starting.
I mean, that's how they wrote the script, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Another classic Georgian room.
Rush, why is this kind of cool? Could like apply to this entire movie.
Yeah.
It is kind of cool. They're fighting they're fighting cool CGI demons.
Yeah.
They have like holy powers.
Kind of crazy.
They have a D&D party.
They do.
They do.
They were fighting demons in ruins in rural Georgia.
I need everyone.
Said the power was.
I need everyone to forget the plot of this movie so that I can make this into a campaign later.
Takes a leap. Faith is a matter of
Enemy's gonna make a campaign. And it's gonna be like
you can have the resolve.
Okay, so you guys were like former soldiers in Iraq.
Do you believe that someone will?
Now you're going to
jump.
Yeah.
Time is.
When are you just gonna have an Iraq flashback?
Yeah.
I never said thank you for helping us out back at the library.
One of you guys is gonna drink water,
made it out
and
of
when
there
he
if it wasn't
does,
for
he
you.
has a flashback. It's gonna,
We're on the same
oh my god, I had vision.
Fail. We all
I
fail.
like the idea that she just drinks water and she's having a flashback.
Yeah, right.
I got some strong readings out of the Rudzinski forest.
She has to drink water eventually. She doesn't need any new information.
That's part of the problem.
She just raises a water bottle to her mouth and she's like, oh, god damn it. I don't want to do this.
Back to rural Georgia.
God damn.
What a beautiful,
There's tons of locations
place.
in this movie too. Like, God.
I was convinced the entire thing was just gonna be them like killing a bunch of like regular ass humans in LA.
Yeah, like people with like some face paint on.
Yeah, it was just gonna be like run of the mill, like low budget action. It's like, ooh, they technically work for Satan.
But this is so disjointed, though. So confusing.
That's a lot of ugly ass tango, Sarge.
I'm sorry, but what we're looking at, you just would never get this of a real movie.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is like straddling the line. There's real actors in it. The CGI is like not. It's bad, but it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not criminally bad.
It's workable. It's
It's decent, not the best.
The worst part is that it's disjointed, right? It's weirdly disjointed.
And yeah,
that's the price. That's the price of admission. It's like you would not get this in like a so-called normal movie.
Yeah.
What made you come back?
So yeah, I think we were correct to say not a real movie, but close to being a real movie.
To the Chronicle of Georgia.
In where?
Being this low budget gives them the freedom to be completely stupid.
Yeah.
So,
fantastic.
How did you know it was him?
Why did you come
I have
back?
no doubt
You saying
about
the
it.
elections were rigged?
As he spoke, they
The
were
guy
kneeling,
points
they
the
were
gun.
worshiping. You have to believe me.
By the way, Georgia is protesting right now exactly because of that. They're protesting the
back in then?
Whatever.
Let's send this bitch back to hell.
Hell yeah, brother.
Just a quick errata. I don't want to do mushrooms in Georgia at this very moment.
Good.
That's when it's the most lit, though.
Yeah, the people on the streets are protesting the government. Yeah, that's what I want to be there. I want to be in the milieu.
Yeah, bro.
Sorry, I'll cancel the Uber then.
you want to experience the vibes, right? That's a beautiful Georgian, sir. That's a beautiful Georgian church.
It really is.
Did they really film this all in Georgia, or are you just assuming?
I think it is Georgia.
I mean, it feels like one of those things because Georgia does do action movies and things like this, right?
Yeah,
they do a lot of like.
You just have to stop and listen.
They sponsor a lot of
Tax
shit like
credits and
that.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day,
and they have a movie industry, so it feels like the type of thing where they hire people to do pseudo Christian stuff, but actually an action movie in Georgia to promote kind of Georgia and the movie industry in Georgia. So that's what we're seeing.
Should go, huh?
And it's beautiful.
I mean, there's definitely a significant amount of Georgia in here.
Yeah, I mean,
look
if
at
you're
this place.
not that Georgia Rush.
You don't know that.
That's the logo that they make you put on stuff.
That's the flag of Georgia, motherfucker.
If you get the tax credit.
Georgia's the state. That's for Georgia the state, not just the country. This is. Yeah.
I thought we were talking about Georgia the state because all that stuff is true about Georgia the state.
Oh my God. It is, but Georgia the state doesn't have all of these crazy buildings in post-Soviet slums.
Georgia the state is like weirdly Slavic.
It's a classic mix-up.
I see.
They know you're here.
I don't know. It's like Georgia's like Catholic, isn't it?
It's filled with demons.
I mean, yeah. But they have churches.
Whoa.
Like they have nice Catholic churches.
You mean Georgia the state?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, I think they're Eastern Orthodox though.
Filming. What if they're filming in both Georgias?
I believe it.
Well, we'll see at the end of the film if that bloody Peach shows up.
I think it's going to.
I am Michael.
I am Michael.
I am Satan. I mean Michael.
This is the army of the dead.
Russian chat.
drives you mad, doesn't it? Oh, I've been right under your nose all...
I'll tell you this, the ruin that they're in right now is not in Georgia the state.
What? No. That's why I was like, it can't all be in Georgia.
No way.
Georgia the country it would be really cheap to film in. So if you already got your crew over there, you might as well do the whole movie there.
So that's why they're in Georgia.
Hey, what are you, nuts? This is a shooting range. Get out of here.
Wait, are you nuts?
I mean, we saw this stuff, right?
No.
Well, we're seeing what really happened.
Okay.
Oh, that's
wow, this is so badass.
totally Keanu.
I do love a good bullet catch. Oh!
Even with the Matrix trails. Oh, man.
That's fantastic.
That doesn't work.
Feels like this came out in the 2000s, man.
It really does.
My God.
That's that's so rude.
Your best
Buff
friend
guy.
is life.
How do you ever beat this guy?
Such spirit should
You
be
kiss
Gotta make
among my ranks.
Gotta make the sword fire turn on.
Not a chance. I'll see you in hell.
You gotta trick him into fist fighting you.
As you wish.
Gotta beat all those legally distinct Doom enemies.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely not a Baron of Hell.
No.
Yeah. It's definitely not gonna rip and tear. No rip and tear.
I think there's a big fat guy like that in Doom 3.
Yeah, I think so.
What about in Georgia?
Maybe.
Is there one in Georgia too?
The country or the state?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They're parallel universes.
I mean, they wouldn't name it the same thing for absolutely no reason. Right?
Oh God. Now I'm losing my mind.
If you die in Georgia, you die in Georgia.
That's the only American state where being born there gives you double citizenship.
Padre.
If you die in Georgia, your life starts over in the other Georgia.
Oh my God.
If you live a good life in Eastern Bloc Georgia, you come back in American Georgia. And if you live a bad life in American Georgia, you go to Eastern Bloc Georgia.
It's just an eternal limbo.
Yeah.
Is that still Georgia?
Oh, he's in hell. Good.
Wait, it could be Georgia.
No, he's showing him what it would
could be
like.
California.
Oh, it all comes back around.
This is because you betrayed MJF, you motherfucker.
Michael and his army wins. This is what the Earth becomes.
Why would they do that?
He and his army of the dead will plow through you and keep going.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm so
know what I'm worth.
This movie is so enjoyable.
What hell is a place on Earth?
What's the point? I don't understand. Why?
I mean,
like,
let's be honest. If you can't do this shit, that'd be fucking cool as shit, right?
Yeah, once, but then you run out of a supply of souls, right?
I mean, maybe that's what you want. I don't know. You could destroy the world. I mean,
why me?
You could take a break.
Yeah.
You want to know why you chose it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Close your eyes.
He closes. He slaps him.
Yeah, I want that so bad.
That'd be really good. Is it gonna be like he chose him because he didn't shoot like a kid? It's like, is that enough?
Oh, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
I called it so hard. That's so fucking stupid.
But they're not supposed to.
Yeah, but funnily enough, as awful as war is,
crime.
Most soldiers manage to not shoot kids.
What? No way.
Definitely not on purpose when you're staring at them.
Were I a soldier, the first thing I shoot is a kid. They're so small and fragile and stupid.
You lost your faith.
They're basically asking to be shot at.
It's easy points, and I think some of you are not even trying to get a score.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Look, didn't you ever play Metal Gear Solid 5? Like, the child soldiers are more dangerous than all the other soldiers.
Exactly.
Do you know why it is?
Because they have no morals, right? And they have no souls still.
Are you saying they can't?
They're not old enough.
That part of the game made me so happy I was doing it non-lethal.
Because I believe in the God in you.
Look where that got him.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh, fuck off with that.
Fuck off,
I think we
Cuba
can all be
Jr.
excused. I think we can all be excused for having not a lot of faith. You don't make it easy. Yeah,
What faith?
Mexico light. But actually, that probably. Never mind.
Back to the Middle East.
Go ahead.
Dario Cueto.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it, man.
I knew it was somebody.
Ah, Gabriel.
That's a cool ass area.
You a man once by that name. You remind
What
me
is
of
this
him.
place?
It's just the cool showdown arena.
Oh,
They
the
just-
Georgia
they just
Showdown
got-
Arena?
They just fucking appeared here.
Yeah, it really is just a boss arena. It doesn't have to be any more complicated than that.
The traditional Georgian boss arena.
Yeah. It's a beautiful culture.
You're
Yeah,
here
it
to
is.
surrender. I'll be very disappointed.
I gotta admit, I am enjoying the gritty Kid Icarus reboot more than I thought I would.
You're here to join
Oh, that would be so fucking sweet if it was like this. Everybody gives me shit for this. I think Tears of the Kingdom should have been a Kid Icarus game.
Oh, yeah.
It makes sense, right?
It does.
With the rest of humanity.
You're right.
You want it? You what?
This is my choice.
Oh shit! Warriors of Peace!
I could beat you with one hand behind my back. You're still only a man.
But I got a cool sword.
I like violet.
Wow, no soundtrack, so you know it's real.
Already at maximum.
Adam Cole, wow, look at this beautiful Eastern Orthodox church.
You're really taken with the beautiful country of Georgia.
Oh man, and their beautiful traditional folk religion, which is the true Christian faith, by the way. When he said, "Oh, ye of little faith," is because he was not Eastern Orthodox enough.
That's where the real Pope ended up.
Oh, for sure.
Jesus!
The Eastern Orthodox patriarch, you know, the real Pope.
Yeah, well, the fucking had to go somewhere. No longer welcome in the papacy.
My name is Adam Cole.
Baby.
Baby.
I thought his little blade was going to get longer.
It should, because it's really kind of...
Yeah,
He got
raging
longer.
flaming sword of Archangel Gabriel.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, and his wings are so small. Just like his sword.
That was just an emote. Yeah, it was
don't
like
have to render them the whole time.
Yeah, they don't have the budget to track them.
Yeah, they don't. I like to watch.
Yeah, where the fuck did Randy Couture go?
Exactly.
He's fighting the end boss.
And like, not even the psychopath guy showed up. So that went nowhere. I'm telling you, the inclusion of those Nazis was so pointless.
Man, that glitched your brain so hard.
Why did he just land like 4 jabs on that guy's face while he was holding a blade?
Because that's not how you play this game.
Yeah, he got.
Oh, you gotta break his shield first with like the blunt damage, and then you get him with the piercing.
Coward!
Basically, like this whole movie is like kids playing like make believe.
You may have defeated me.
You know, now that you mention it, the spot there, it looks like a little league, like a soccer field.
You will have your own.
Like this is the kids imagining like statues in fire.
My lord. Please.
Oh, we actually get to see the Dark Lord himself. Holy shit!
Oh, sick.
Is that the same?
It's like scene from Diablo.
Hell yeah! A pile of sand blowing away.
A third time.
I'm an archangel. I'm one of the most powerful beings in the underworld. Am I late to the party?
Oh my god.
Balthazar.
This man just got shanked in the chest. He's like, wait, I still got something to say.
Michael.
Well, he's the Archangel Michael. He turned evil for some reason.
Okay. He buffied out.
I'm not afraid.
We'll see. Here's the old man behind the guards.
The old man. Oh, classic Lucifer right there.
He's a bit of a bitch, you know. It's like, I don't want to say God's name.
No, back to this.
Thought that lady with the bow got stabbed.
At least he didn't have to fight Matanza.
Oh my god.
No.
Stop it.
You go. I've got nothing to go back to.
What? You just cut your hand, sir. Stop crying about. What? Is he staying in Georgia?
It's too late for me. Leave me behind.
Yeah, my palm is.
It is too late for me. I am bleeding out of my ass.
This is how you become Georgian.
He was bitten by a Georgian, and now he's becoming a Georgian.
What do you mean? Looks good, right? Come on, do your magic thing.
Wait, why is she using the res spell on him for his fucking
not
hand? It's not. He's completely fine. She was
bringing
about to pour
Phoenix
it.
down just to heal like 50 HP.
Oh, great.
She was about to pour it too.
Oh my god.
I'm dead. Aren't I?
Oh.
What?
Oh come on! Oh, he's been dead all this time. Right when he was like a human shield for the girl, he's been dead the whole time.
This is great.
If you're so good at being dead that nobody can tell and you can do anything that a normal human can do,
always know.
Then what's the fucking difference?
Doesn't really matter, does it?
I mean,
Don't
legally,
bother
Final Fantasy
resurrecting
with
him.
Cloud in it played out.
Legally, he can get a lot of tax breaks.
Use the Phoenix down on him.
I mean, yeah, that's what they're gonna do, presumably.
Like,
I think they're gonna save it for Cancer Baby.
Cancer
They use the Phoenix down to resurrect party members that were killed by party events.
Can Q just like throw a few more of those together? We could do both. It didn't seem like that was the only one that in all of existence. She just had it lying around with all her other stuff.
Well, maybe if we're going biblical, it's some sort of Lazarus potion, so it's probably pretty rare.
This is a metaphor for. This is a metaphor for other goals, like.
Yes, he was actually a vampire.
It's really good at cleaning glass.
It's buffied out.
Retired
now
like
back to the
Brian
U.S.
Danielson.
and the Nazi girl.
Are you Jasmine?
Hey, it's Cancer Girl. She's been saved.
No, I thought Cancer Girl was the bald kid.
Oh, or she was bald.
That's why
How can she have hair already?
Because
the Phoenix Down.
God glued it onto her.
Right.
The potion was actually to grow hair. She's still has
she's
hair.
still
Rogaine potion.
Yeah.
Rogaine potion.
It's just Rogaine.
Jesus Christ, now it's a kid.
Well, yeah,
Stop
fuck
that.
this tea party.
My tea set's better. We're gonna have my tea party now. I run the tea parties in this town.
We're gonna have a book on my tea party. She pulls the Mein Kampf.
What?
Oh!
It was about Nazis the whole time. What the fuck?
What?
Oh, that font. That font is one of those fonts.
This was wait.
You know what I mean?
Snow White and the Seventh Samurai? What the fuck?
What? Okay, I want to see that, but we're not gonna see that. I'm just waiting to see if the fucking Georgia Peach logo shows up.
True. That's
we have to know.
We gotta see the Georgia credits.
Yeah.
Wikipedia says this movie was filmed in L.A.
No.
Well, that was a surprise and a delight.
Oh wow! Shout outs to CGI Church.
Yeah, the whole church. It's so amazing they actually were able to build that in Georgia.
Yeah, right.
They did a lot of good work.
All out of CGI.
Is all that Soviet engineering?
Yeah. They didn't have the concrete to make it for real, so they had to make it in computer.
They have a dungeon in CGI Church?
That's just Dark Souls. I know that part. What the fuck?
Wow.
That's the opening of the asylum in
there
Dark
it is.
Souls.
Unit producer Mav Zaleshki.
I mean, I already pointed out that 3D printed pistol was the Malorian from Cyberpunk, so...
Lucius Silvius Simak. There's a lot of Georgian going on in this fucking credits.
Stripper.
The
Stunt
state,
choreographer
right?
David Putra, Marcus Kowal.
It wasn't a secret. It wasn't like a secret that they were in Georgia.
Or
They said that's where
was
they were
it?
going.
P.A. Georgi Kopace. And Jay Bowman.
Georgadze.
Nice.
I'm convinced that at some point in the state of Georgia, because of their film credit, they're going to rebuild all of LA.
Oh, I hope so. It's one of those Putin plots to take over America.
Eastern Hollywood.
Eastern Hollywood.
Don't be like that. It was fun. Come on.
Stollywood.
There was so little information about this movie online.
How many other films are there where they have real doom demons?
At least
Yeah, that just looked like Doom 2016 when they were fighting in the temple thing.
Porn star. Performed by... Okay.
Well, is this like a two-person horse situation? Did all three of them get into the porn star
Mind of
costume?
Metal from the album Necrophony by Ex Mortis.
Coin? We want to thank
Coin.
Jesus Coin.
From Tbilisi.
Thank you, Jesus Coin.
I knew it. Fucking Tbilisi.
Oh, yeah. Now, where's that Georgia Peach?
No, not happening.
Tbilisi is the capital of Georgia.
I wanted to be. Okay, so Georgia the country, not Georgia the state. I was wrong.
Knew it. I fucking knew. I suspected something was off, and that the country of Georgia was involved with this at some level. Well, this was a beautiful, beautiful movie. I loved every part of it, including.
I wish I understood a moment of it.
Oh yes,
God brought together a team to fight Satan's team.
There were Nazis, there were kids, there were hookers, there was doom demons. What else could you want?
Why was Randy Couture in this movie? What was the point of him?
Exactly.
I think that he left the production halfway through the film, and they just
probably
they dropped the thread of his character without even attempting to resolve it.
He got killed off in that first church fight. Remember?
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he die in that?
Yeah.
I don't remember him dying though.
What about the psychopath? The body guy.
Oh.
Yeah, what was the point of him either? He got turned into a ghost.
Like, what the fuck?
Wait, I don't think any of the characters that that Michael recruited were actually used.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, what the fuck?
I bet you. I hope that you know what? I smell a third film.
Imagine.
Yeah. There's got to be.
And
you
then,
got to finish up the Angels Fallen trilogy.
Oh, for sure. And Gabriel comes back.
Oh my god!
Used it with the freaking devil at the end of it.
Yeah, exactly. And you say trilogy so easily, but it could easily be a quadrilogy.
Oh, for sure. It could be a whole saga.
Honestly, it does feel like Act 2 of a 5-act.
Denise Richards was involved in a road rage incident on the way to the set where she and her husband, Aaron Pfeiffer, were followed and shot by an irate driver. They pulled up with a bullet hole in their truck, stating she still wanted to work and ended up filming all her scenes for 12 hours.
That's a mad
trooper.
That's completely mad. That's how committed she was to making this movie happen.
I mean, she wanted to
showed up with like a new bullet hole, but she already had like 20 bullet holes in there. This is normal for her.
Yes.
A lot of irate drivers,
because they were in Georgia.
Like 5 miles per hour.
We don't know that. It could have happened in America.
The first bullet hole
the state.
the first bullet hole is road rage. The 12th bullet hole might be a problem with you.
Okay. Well, that was a beautiful, beautiful movie. That
was like dessert after the first one.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I think I speak for everybody here that like this movie might have just been one of the best movies we've ever seen in our entire lives.